Voters hitting polling centers, drop-off locations, and mailboxes across the valley today with primaries underway in 15 states, including California. And we have live Your Vote 2024 team coverage. News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura will be checking in from a polling center. And also evening anchor Karen Devine will be live from the JW Marriott in Palm Desert, headquarters for the night for baseball great and local resident Republican U.S. Senate candidate Steve Garvey. And setting up that race before we go out live to Karen, Californians voting twice for the Senate. There's the full term that will start in January of next year. There are 27 candidates running in that race. There's also an election to fill just the remaining few weeks of late Senator Dianne Feinstein's term. There are 7 candidates on that ballot. Democratic members of Congress Adam Schiff, Katie Porter, and Barbara Lee were polling better than everyone else in that race. Then the Republican Steve Garvey jumped in late and has been polling well in recent weeks. Schiff voting today in person in Burbank. There's been a lot of talk about this race after Schiff portrayed it as a race between him and Garvey in TV commercials, upsetting some of the other Democrats in the race. Remember, it is an open primary, and the top 2 will move on to the general election in November. So now that we've set it up, evening anchor Karen Devine is live at Garvey's camp at the JW Marriott. And Karen, we both saw Steve Garvey over the weekend, probably in that same ballroom for the Warburton. And Garvey, I know, has high hopes going into tonight.
As he should. There's definitely some momentum, John, going into the primary today. You know, in the past couple of months, Democrat Adam Schiff and Republican Steve Garvey have been going 1 and 2 in the polls consistently. And over the weekend, though, there was a bump for Steve Garvey in a Los Angeles Berkeley IGS poll where it put him ahead. Now, we didn't get to catch up with him over the weekend because he was here playing golf for the Warburton for the St. Jude. And but he did send out a statement, and he had to say this in part. It's clear that people are ready for new leadership that brings us together to build a brighter future for California. And either way, John, the top 2 go on to November, as you said. We cannot count out Democrats, Katie Porter or Barbara Lee, of course, because it is, at this point, looks like a 4-person race. Steve Garvey is set to arrive here after the polls close tonight, and then we will catch up with him and find out what he thinks about early numbers. Back to you, John.
Okay, thank you, Karen. We will check in later on this evening. Polling centers are open until 8 tonight in Riverside County. News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura is at one of those centers in Indio tonight where she's been talking with voters today. Bianca, has it been busy there?
Hi, John. Several folks are getting off of work, and this voting center here in Indio remains a busy one. Of course, folks are ready to exercise their right to vote as they select the presidential and Senate nominees on this Super Tuesday. And of course, they're also weighing in on state and local measures like Proposition 1. Voting is underway, and folks still have the opportunity to vote in person at one of the 148 voting centers throughout the county like this one. Regardless of your residence, you can cast your ballot at any available voting center, and those vote centers are open until 8 p.m. tonight. There's still plenty of time to make your vote count, and we've spoken to a handful of voters who have lost or misplaced their ballots leading up to today, but they tell us the volunteers here at the voting center have been able to help them with accommodations.
And they were able to look at my information online, I'm sure, with the registrar of voters for the county, and they put the information together and got me my ballot, and I was able to use a computer inside, which I've never been able to do before.
And of course, voters still have the opportunity to return their vote by mail ballot, and you can mail your ballot by bringing it to a drop-off location. The county currently has 106 official drop-off locations, and you can also bring it to a voting center like this one. Ballots must be postmarked by 8 p.m. this evening and received no later than 7 days after Election Day to be counted. So the countdown for the deadline is on, and you still have a couple of hours to make your vote count at a voting center center like this one. We'll continue to hear directly from the voters all throughout the evening. I'm live here in Indio. Bianca Ventura, back to you.
Thank you, Bianca. Hundreds of delegates on both sides are at stake in the presidential primaries, making this the biggest single-day haul for both sides. News Channel 3's Peter Dowd live in studio at the Election Center, tracking the latest information on this Super Tuesday, with some results already starting to come in from the East Coast. Peter.
That's right, John. Polls just closed in a handful of states on the East Coast. ABC News already projecting President Biden will win Virginia and North Carolina's Democratic primary, and former President Trump will win both of those respective Republican primaries. Recent polling shows it is likely this trend will continue, with President Biden and former President Trump possibly sweeping this Super Tuesday. They are still not the presumptive nominees for their parties. On the Republican side, Nikki Haley is still in the race. The 2024 presidential delegate count shows Republican GOP nominee Donald Trump with 273 delegates, and candidate Nikki Haley with 43. In the Republican Party, they need 1,215 delegates to claim the nomination. On the Democratic side, President Joe Biden has 205. In his party, he needs to claim 1,968 delegates for the nomination. Ahead, we'll take a deeper look at the presidential primary this Super Tuesday. Live in studio, Peter Dowd, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Peter. And we are going to have coverage on many of your local races through the night as well. Congressional Assembly, State Senate, and more. Polling centers are open until 8 tonight. Mail-in ballots needed to be postmarked by today. So right now, best to probably drop off at a polling center or drop-off location at this point. Needs to be done by 8 o'clock tonight. If you still need to find a location, you can find a link to do that at KESQ.com.